Hey, Dave here with Saddleback Leather. I want to show you the 3 large briefcases. These are the large ones. We have large ones, we have medium ones, and we have small kind of minimalist ones. And these are the large. I'm going to show them to you. They're 3 distinctly different ones and have with totally different looks. So this is the Barrister. It opens up with the Gladstone opening. Kind of opens up like that. I'll show you in a minute. This is the Classic 16-inch. This is 17 inches. This is 16 inches wide, and it's just kind of plain and kind of boring, kind of simple. And actually, some people take the straps off to make it plainer. And then we have this one, which is the front pocket. So we have this front pocket. It's 17 also, and it has 2 pockets on it. It's a little more textured. It has a flap. Okay, so the plain, the flap, and the Barrister with the opening top. So those are the 3. Check this out. I'll just go for a while explaining the differences of the 3. Okay, they all come in all 4 colors: the black, the chestnut, the dark coffee brown, and the tobacco. This one is 17 inches wide from side to side, and then from front to back, it is 8 inches. Okay, it has a divider in there for two like big 4-inch journals. This one, so this is 17 by 8. This is 17 long, or 17 side to side by 7. So it has 2 3.5-inch compartments. This has 2 3.5-inch compartments. And then we have this one, which is 16 inches, and it's the Classic, and it has no front pockets, and it's got 9 inches from front to back. Okay, so it's got 4.5 and 4.5 right here. So they all fit the 16-inch MacBook Pros. They all fit pretty much any laptop you got. They all have a back pocket, so they all have that. This is a little simpler, and this is a little more complex. This is a little more complex looking, okay? So if you're looking for your personality is a little more simple, you want this one. So let me explain a few more things to you. Let me show you how they open. So this one, first, the front pocket and the Classic both have this O-ring on the back, which makes into a backpack. So you can take the shoulder straps off of the ends here, and you can make it into a backpack. It just feeds from this D-ring up to here, back down to there, and you got yourself a backpack. I've put mine on 10,000 times. No, that's exaggerating, like 9,000 times. And I just walked through the airports, and I have both hands with luggage. The Classic has the most comfortable handle. It's got like a hard piece of tube in here inside of the leather. This has the flat handle, which is decent. And then this has the 2 handles. Here, the Barrister has the 2 handles that come down like that, get out of the way. Okay? So let me see here. What's next? So they're all made with the full grain leather, which means it has the full amount of grain on it, the toughest part of the hide. Not like top grain or genuine or any of those leathers. Check this out. So this one has the pockets on the front, and it has a pocket behind the pocket, so you can put your hand down in there. See that? Put your hand down in there. But then it opens like, so this is the Barrister, the 8 inches from front to back Barrister. And it opens like that, okay? So, 2 4-inch 4-inch compartment on this side, 4 inches on that side. A spot for a laptop on that side and a notepad holder on this side, or vice versa, or 2 laptops, depending on who you are. There's the Barristers on the inside. Here is the front pocket. It also has 2 pockets on the front. Imagine that. The front pocket. This is 3.5 and 3.5, these sides here. And it's got the pocket behind the pocket here. Just a little extra leather, but I thought you'd appreciate that. This does not have a pocket on the side here, but this one does. Okay, the front pocket has a pocket on the side. And let's see, it's pretty basic. And then the Classic, the 16-inch Classic. Here we go. It's got a 4.5 inch and a 4.5 inch pocket. So you got 4.5, 4.5, 3.5, 3.5, 4, 4. So it's 8 inches from front to back, 7 inches from front to back, 9 inches from front to back. Okay? So that is the comparison of the large briefcases. One is simple. One is a little more textured, but not as large. And then one has that really cool Gladstone closure and stays open, which is really cool. So you can work from your briefcase like this, or you can work at it with it laying it down like that, or you can lay it down like that on your desk and work out of it. A lot of people like, if they're working out of their bag, they like this one because the Barrister has the Gladstone closure, and it can open. It just stays open. And this one's a little more work to keep open. Again, this has the pockets on the front, pockets on the front. This one has the straps though. So the advantage of this one is you can take these straps off to walk the dog. I've walked Blue with them. I've tied the trunk down with them if it won't close because the bicycle's hanging out or something like that. Lashing stuff down on the rack. You can use these straps. They're detachable, but also size 36 waist. I've used it for a suit before, and jeans and everything else. So, yeah, there you go. These are the 3 large briefcases to help you make a decision that are in all 4 colors.